Hello again.
I'll fill that in as soon as I can. All right, your order is registered.
Starting today off with little crafts.
I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
If you have questions, just ask as you pop in. That's T1 fire. But that's like the one roll I don't want. I don't want colder lightning. Or just physical. But am I able to be picky? Hey, Mercado. How's it going, brother? I hit fire all the time, and I just don't want fire right now. So we're gonna go for something else. Are you still playing Acolyte, or are you doing a bunch of different shit this league? Guess I forgot to have my camera on. That's almost T1. Very close. Looking for 160% physical damage. That's what we are fishing for right now. Why are you angry with it? Hey, Devin. I died a trash ad with CI. Eunice, it's if you get bigger energy shield and stun threshold, you really shouldn't run into that problem. I mean, unbuffed, I'm at 9,000, and you should be able to reach this pretty easily. Yeah, Mercado, still crushing it with Flicker. Sad that you're angry with Chonk. I liked seeing all of your ideas come up. There we go. That's what we were looking for. Don't have to wait too long to get the rerolls there. Now we just gotta hit T1 flat. Yeah. Helmet Strash 87, got it. You'll get there, man, and you'll get more comfortable with it and stuff too. If you're not, I'd recommend running Charge Regulation. It's just 20% more defenses, which is a shitload. I get like 2,000 ES just from that in maps. Not 2,000, it's like 1,600, but still, it's really, really pretty big.
Yes.
Gonna do some logbooks tonight for the farm up for the night.
Fill that in as soon as I can. Can I help?
Grab a perfect chaos, and then everyone pray with me. Not perfect chaos, perfect exile. And then everyone pray with me that we hit T1 flat on this hit. We want T1 flat physical and like T1 flat gold. Yeah, sounds good, Devin. Yeah, did you see the new Plague Bearer build in general, Mercado? It's actually insane with the Piety's Mercy. There was a video, I don't remember who posted it, but it's a pretty insane build. So we got hybrid and low tier. I don't love that, so we're gonna spend some div here, which I'm not too happy about, but it's one of those things that it be what it be. I want. You know what? We're just gonna go with Greater Chaos. It's almost as effective, and yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do Greater Chaos.
I'll fill that in.
Perfect Chaos is just too expensive for this. Okay, that's T2 cold, which is good enough. And then we want to get rid of that accuracy. We want T1 flat physical. That's shitty lightning, but that's okay. Is it a little off? Pretty easy.
All right. Your order is registered.
Alright, we don't want accuracy rating. And we didn't want elemental damage to attacks. That kind of bricks this. I mean, I guess we could get rid of the cold, but I was really just looking for big flats. Wow, that thing has like ruined so many fucking staffs. It's not ruined. I mean, this is a really good staff. I'll probably sell decently too. It's not what I want. Come on, stop lagging. 557 was critical damage bonus. Suits got 23. No results, huh? Oh, it's because I have the 3 rune sockets on. Yeah, this is... I don't have elemental damage to attacks on. Change that to 120. Really? I mean, if it sells, it sells.
Yes. Have an order?
Let's just put it up for like...
I'll do what I can to sell it for you.
Be a good deal for somebody. Is that better than this one? Nah, that one's way better. This one should be up for a mirror, but people aren't buying mirrors right now. Yeah, Mercado, thanks, man. I appreciate that. I've crafted so many quarterstaffs this league, and I've crafted 3 perfect quarterstaffs. I've sold 1, and that sold for 420 like a week and a half ago. I made this one that's perfect. I just want to have one because I have extra damage, The one that's most effective for chonk is triple flat rather than elemental damage to attacks. Elemental damage to attacks is better for everybody else, but since we're doing so much damage as extra, just want a triple flat stuff. And I haven't hit it yet. But we'll keep going with some logbook farming.
Welcome. This logbook contains the tale of a small fishing village. Most of the major
Additional chest markers is always good.
themselves up on an isolated atoll around a small internal pond. Another step.
Is it better to go this way? Probably not. I actually like getting the maps, so I'll waste one for that. The gold, get the artifacts. Artifacts. Rarity. Get the thing. Pack size, artifacts. Do that one, and we'll finish it off with a couple of those. This isn't a very good logbook. The logbooks you really want are the ones that have a ton of explosives and chance to include like additional shit in the logbook. I like additional chests. Chests grant extra just to make it consistent, or you can just go for effective remnants and then just try to get as many of the remnants as possible. But if you are comfortable with crafting even a little bit, Expedition's really good for collecting bases to sell. Like if I wanted to spend a lot of time, a lot more time crafting than I already do, I could make a lot just doing some quick profit crafts on armors and quarterstaffs and bows and other shit, because you just get so many good bases here that it's just really good to use this. And then the black side, the artifacts and the sun ones sell for pretty good. You also get a ton of strong boxes here. So if you're a strong box enjoyer, you'll definitely like running Barren Atoll logbooks. This is also really good for gold. Because these little things here drop like 100k gold every time you pop one of them. I think I popped one a little bit later so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. And then runic splinters sell for a lot on their own. The currency trusts a lot of times drop divines and shit, and you can pretty consistently get a unique strongbox. So I've gotten 3 different Venter's Gamble ones in here across only like 20 logbooks. The logbook almost always pays for itself as long as you're getting the artifact chests, because the artifact chests drop runic splinters. And in this map already I'm at 24 and I haven't grabbed all of them. That's also why I said that this isn't super great one, because there wasn't a lot of those chests. But yeah. I wouldn't say everyone's playing bow, but I agree with you, Mercado. It's good to make sure that you're crafting those. It still is definitely the most popular, but it's not all that's being played, thankfully. Oh shit, I'm out of exalts. That's sad. think this is an armor's, which I don't really want to fuck with. Yeah.
Speak quickly. I will make use of course.
Like this Baronatol will be a lot better because it's increased number of explosive, additional chest markers, and monster markers, or even the Frigid Bluffs one because it has additional chest markers, explosive placement range. Like either of these are both pretty good. You just want to be able to place enough explosives that it's actually like worth it, if that makes sense. If I'll send the Flicker Warp or go full Chaos, yeah, both of those would be pretty good. Awesome, Jennifer. I'm glad that you're liking it. Or do you prefer going by Jekko? Actually, that's not a good placement. Remnants are kind of low on this map. Quantity of artifacts found in excavated chests. We're gonna do that one while grabbing this one. Quantity of artifacts, yes please. Cannot be critical hits. We definitely don't want that one. Rarity is good. Gold is good. So these are the artifact chests that make logbooks super consistent. So you want to make sure you're always grabbing as many of those in your logbook maps as possible, because it just makes it very consistent. So if you're paying the 1 annulment to buy a logbook, there's a couple things you want to look out for in general, but for the most part, you just want to make sure you're getting logbooks that have the additional modifiers. So instead of 2 modifiers, they have 4. They all sell for an annul either way, and then you want to make sure you're getting the extra explosives and picking up those like artifact things as part of it. The ones that look like the Night of the Sun token. This is what I'm talking about. I get lots of good bases from this because the area level is always area level 81, so I get lots of white bases. And the reason why white bases are good to craft on more than anything else is because the perfect transmutations and the perfect augmentations are minimum item level 70. So it makes it way higher to get like a really awesome modifier than otherwise. So like I got 4 white bases, and from those bases I can profit craft some quarterstaffs that will very consistently sell for, you know, 10 div minimum. I'm not going to go through all of my secrets on quarterstaff crafting, but I'll give you a lot of them. Oh, Mercado, thanks so much for subscribing, man. That's super nice of you. I appreciate it. I am definitely not playing a druid. I've been meaning to play some version of totems, probably chaos totems. But I haven't figured out what I want to do with that yet. But I always go back to like flickers, just so much my pride and joy that I don't want to do anything else. It's just way too much fun. The dopamine. It's turned my dopamine receptor in my brain into a P until I see like giga flickers like that, like jumping back and forth and blowing up the whole screen, traveling at Mach fuck, like all of that kind of stuff. It's just hard to try to compete with that. Yeah. It's hard to sell really high level items this league. Especially like mirror tier items, because you can get like 90% of the way there pretty easily. But like this, for example, I just hit T1 crit bonus and T1 elemental damage to attacks. So this is like already sick. This one has elemental damage to attacks, it's kind of shit. This one has T1 lightning, right? So then we take the ones that hit good rolls. These ones didn't, and then we just like perfect regal. This one literally got T1 cold. Like this is like most of the way done. And this one got double leech. So this one's not most of the way done. But you just preserve jawbone it once it has 3 mods on it. And this one we want to try to hit the critical damage bonus so that we can try to roll into crit later. So we hit that, we hit elemental damage to attacks. That's like the worst one we could have got in this example. On this one, the only one that we're potentially wanting to hit is the lightning damage. It's a little low, so I will divine it once, and that's better. So now that it's been divined, I did hit it. So now we'll go see what the well gave us on both of these. Yeah, I wanted nothing to do with Druid, but someone said it's getting a wolf form. If it gets a wolf form, it would be interesting. Look at those. May as well take the increased lightning damage for now. I'm probably still going to rip this off, but we'll see. And then we'll see if we hit crit on this one. Nope. I'm going to put these away for now, because I don't want to craft right now, but got some good stuff to be working with. I actually don't want to work with that one again. I'll actually still work on those because they have cold. This one's got the increased fizz, but yeah, we'll see. Yeah, get a ton of bases from doing Expedition. Or at least more bases than I've seen doing it anywhere else.
Well met. This logbook contains the tale of a small fishing village that outlasted most of the major Kalguran settlements of the era. They set themselves up on an isolated atoll.
Frigid Bluffs is fun because it has bosses. Yeah. Exactly, Mercado. If you can like craft a bunch of like 10 to 20 div stuff, then that's definitely what you want to do. So like, even though this one's immune to cold, it just gives you like really good stuff like pack size and rarity doubled up. So that one's a good one to grab. Quantity of artifacts. This one is really good too. See right here is like a boss. So we can grab him. We'll grab those two. We'll grab the rare monsters. I mean, lightning damage, which I don't care about. The only one I really care about is making sure that I don't accidentally take immune, like hits against monsters can't be critical hits. That would be bad to take. Do let's actually do right here. And then do right here. Oh. Both of these are hits, but monsters can't be critical hits, but I really want that thing. So then we'll go here. Here. And we want to make sure that we're grabbing all the bosses here, because the bosses end up dropping like some giga loot. Sometimes, not all the time. Quantity of artifacts. It's definitely good. It's good. It's good. Increase physical, I don't care about, and increase that and that. Okay. Alright. Let's get her done. Probably won't see Herald chaining on this, because these monsters are immune to cold, but I don't really care about that, because I can get this cleared up anyway. And fuck you. So 82 runic splinters, just to show you how much 82 runic splinters is, plus whatever else drops from it. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to do that.
Have an order?
I don't even know if people buy these in Chaos, but it's 4 splinters for 1 Chaos, and Chaos is like 29 per div right now. You can even say div. It's 107 splinters. So right now I have like,
Have an order?
if I look at my thing, I'm pretty sure that I have like a lot more than that. Let's just look. So we've got almost 1200 splinters. So I've got like 10, 11 div in splinters right now, just from running like really not that many logbooks. I maybe ran 20, probably less than that, 15. So 15 logbooks for like almost a div per logbook pretty consistently, not including any crafts that you're getting from the items you're pulling out of it. Is that tier 3? Yeah. Got the fire res, poison duration, so that's kind of dead, but like, it's really solid. And it gives you a break doing something else until the mapping changes come out. Because fuck mapping until that's done. I'm also kind of feeling like doing some Simulacrum. So for Simulacrum, I just take Herald of Ice out. Because Herald of Ice can't explode in Simulacrums because of the thing. And then I just put in Killing Palm instead. Because that's also where I'm going to generate my power charges. Is via Killing Palm, and then I just put like a bunch of like attack speed into it. I think, yeah, that should be good. Rage, want like mana leech and life leech. We want charge perfusion. We want leech. I don't think that we actually need the thing. We'll do ancestral call, which looks like we do need some strength for this. Why did it choose Will Natals to turn off? That's kind of fucked. I'll take Rage out of Flicker for now. I'll just put rapid attacks back in. Alright, and now we'll put Killing Palm here. And we'll go do some Simulacrums now, because just why the fuck not? This way you guys can see this build can do Simulacrums. It's not fucking built for Simulacrums, that's for goddamn sure, but it can do it pretty well. Another thing you can put in is Wind Dancer if you want, but you don't need to. Sometimes I'll just let them build up, so then I can just flicker them down. And Void Illusion saves your ass all the time if you do get in a little tight spot. I also like the bases that you can get from Simulacrum. You can get some decent ones. Not as good as Logbooks, in my opinion. Like, Void Illusion by itself makes me feel like Flicker was definitely thought about for the Acolyte change, because really, like, I thought it was going to be completely useless. And honestly, like, I can honestly say that it's not useless. Like, it's actually super solid. And, like, useful for Flicker builds. Because anytime you're in trouble, you can just roll away, and it's like almost always the Void Illusion just pops. So like if you ever flick into a bad spot, you can just roll, and then the whole screen will blow up. So I think it's really good. Oh, tier 1 crit. See, I told you, you get some decent bases. Shit. Shit. Stop crafting an armor. Sorry, warriors. It is Fig. I agree that it's annoying that it doesn't scale with Hollow Palm. Are you saying the Void Illusion or Flicker in general? Flicker can scale with Hollow Palm in the same way that Falling Thunder does, with like the culmination and you just build combo. And then instead of Falling Thunder, you just use Flicker. Like, they both would function virtually the same, but yeah, the damage is just too low to main skill Flicker on Hollow Palm. Maybe now that I have so much damage as extra, I could try to make it work, but yeah, it's just not super great. You know what I wish it did is if, and this is what fixes it, but it'd also be super broken for like all the existing builds, is that it lets you hold a quarterstaff, but just like on your back, just as like a stat stick. So you could get like leech, and you could get attack speed, and like it's not based on your crit, but like you can get leech and like attack skills as an example. Sorry, I just puckered my asshole for a bit there. Give me a second. It does scale decently okay with Hollow Palm, Void Illusion. Like, you can't main skill it, but it should be good enough to do it. Like, there's no reason to say that you can't do the Herald tech in Hollow Palm. I bet I could do Hollow Palm now that I have enough gear. because I have such insane gear, like everything else other than just my quarterstaff. And the main reason I would be able to do it is because I have a double against the darkness, 4%, 4%, and leaning into that pretty heavy. Orbe Divino. Oh man, no. Are you main skilling Falling Thunder Fig, or are you doing something else? Stunned. Yeah. I've never dropped a Megalomaniac across all of the Simulacrums I've done. Is that just unlucky or what? Well, even vulnerability really. That's not cool. Did I get yoink power charges again? I hope not. That's what makes Simulacrum so unfun. It's like, oh, if you're a charge-based build, good luck. Because so many of the Simulacrum modifiers are like, yeah, we just don't want you to have it. Close Tom again, every fucking time. I would just sell the fragments, because Trial Master Adorned used to be the big seller, and you could sell like even a 50% Adorned for decent money. But now since there's so little like jewel sockets in the tree, like Adorned just has no value anymore. Like, if I look up the Adorned, and that's what you would farm him for, is this is the chase item. Let's see, like 20% is 20 exalt. Let's say increase effect of wheel socket passive skills. Let's say we have like a 75% minimum. It's like 6 div. This used to sell for like 80. But like if you have close to a perfect one, then maybe, yeah, 52. But this is already a 1 in 50 drop from Trial Master, and then you have to get lucky on identifying one that's better. if you do get a 100% one, then that's where you're making money. But that's 1 out of 100 that you would identify. And on top of it being a 1 in 50 drop. So if you think your odds are really good at 1 in 5,000 that you think you're going to hit this, I think you're better off spending your time elsewhere or just selling the fragments. Are you just selling the Against the Darknesses, Fig? Is that how you're profiting from Sakuma? If anyone's confused, I'm talking to Twitch and... Oh, shit. Hey, that's pretty good.
Yes?
4 and 15. 14. No, 13. Wait, what? 16? 17. Okay. I want 21 and 5. Yeah.
Your order is registered.
All right. Jawbone. I wonder if I whittle this first. Because I really don't want to fracture that shitty cold. Because if I fracture shitty cold, then this is definitely dead. Stun buildup's pretty bad too. Stun duration's pretty bad too. Does that come off next? It does. So we'll grab another Greater Chaos. Alright, come on, give us something good. I could live with Leech if it hits Leech. Okay, 165, 492. That's pretty decent. Alright. Fracture the crit, please. Fuck! I said I could live with it, I can't actually live with it. This is shit. I fucking hate it. The Grand Spectrums, yeah, those are good. You bought a double gain 4%, plugged it. I plugged in my tree and lost like 20k on your Ice Strike. Where did you take the points from? Oh, well, getting T1 Lightning on my fucking Desecrate doesn't suck. I technically lost a little bit of damage, not a ton, but a little bit on Flicker. I used to be at like I used to be I also took a gem out, but I used to be at like 200. But I also am taking this extra, I'm taking these 3 extra, I'm taking these 2 extra, I'm taking this extra, so I can move all that to damage. But this is mainly just because I want the extra cold so that the Herald chaining always happens if you're going to do the Herald chaining. To get all of the extra cold, because that's just like the biggest source of extra cold that I could find, because I have no flat cold. It's the other only shitty thing about my Gigas Quarterstaff here is that there's no flat cold on it. But I did hit T1 Lightning, which is fucking sick. But the only problem that we're going to run into now is I have no easy way to apply attack skills to this. I have to hit a 50-50 on suffixes. So yeah. Let's do that. Ritual, suffix only, currency. Okay, I have to hit attribute requirements with the Essence of Battle. I don't think I need one of these, but we'll do it just in case. Okay, please don't rip the crit. Please. Please, brother. My brother in Christ. It ripped the crit, so this is completely dead now. It was dead if it didn't get attack skills anyway, so... It kind of sucks. Threw some whittles into that. At least I got 6k out of it. Oh shit, I didn't know that Abyssal Echoes could go in the Essence tab. I have muscle memory of putting it in the currency tab already, so I'm going to keep doing that, but... The more you know.
Go on. Quickly. As expected. Go.
You did well.
Actually, okay. I'm going to buy that back, and I'm going to do... one... I'm feeling myself, okay? We're gonna go do one whittle on it, and we're gonna hit, okay? We need to buy some anyway. Is it 6, 9? 5, 8 is the best deal at the moment. Okay, we're gonna do one whittle, and it's gonna hit. It's gonna hit T1 crit somehow.
How disappointing.
It did not. I shouldn't have done that. Oh my god, I hit T1 Fizz. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh god, that hurts so much to see. Now I feel like I have to whittle this thing until I fucking get crit on it again. Jesus Christ. $980 DPS. I don't care about ages. I care about item level. It sells for 11 div on its own without any crit. But with crit, this thing's so giga. We'll try a little bit more with some greater chaoses.
I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
Okay,
My, my.
crit bonus.
The brave one.
Don't need crit bonus, just need crit. That was very nice of you, though.
Well done. I was starting to feel sorry for you.
Oh my god, T1 crit bonus. What the fuck, dude? I really needed to not fracture Leech's life on this. And then if I somehow hit crit, this would have been a fucking... a giga staff, dude. Yeah, now it whittles off attack skills.
Shocking.
Well, we'll just try to sell it for like... I don't think it will, but fuck, we'll just put it up for like 15 div. See if anybody wants a non-crit one. I don't need to run Mana Leech on that anymore. I don't even know what I would support it with. To do Zophs. Freeze, Fiery Death, Frost Nexus, Frozen Spikes. Could do Zophs. Alright, cool, cool. How much does Olroth's flask sell for? Like 11 div? Do we gamble some splinters? Timeless Jewel doesn't suck. Are these good? How much do these go unID'd? 50x. Yeah, no thank you. Verana? Isn't Verana sell good? No. Lightning damage, evasion rating, accuracy rating, life recovery, attack speed, mana. That was a bad gambit. You need it in your second weapon set. So if you're not getting it, it's because you don't have this node. So you get this jewel slot right here that's over by Witch. And then you can activate second weapon set up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points. That will get you unstable bond. So when you are weapon swapping and sacrificing your minions, you get your volatility. And that would be what you were missing. Headhunter? Foil Headhunter? I'll take a foil Mings. Because I love Mings. I think this is like my 20th fucking crude bow. 240 is solid though. All right. 240 solid, 300's better. Let's go. 191. That's what I was gonna look up. Is Essential Sanguis sockets 2, but not corrupted. How much do these go for? 65 fucking div? Jesus Christ. I want the one that has, let's see if this even exists. Nope. That would be a mirror if it did. I think it's time to cash my chips in on Olroth. I don't want a flask Gamba.
Can I help? I'll fill that in as soon as I can. Hail.
Okay, how do we craft on this? We have to hit the 50-50. We'll only remove suffix. Activate, and then we want to get rid of the spirit reservation, and it didn't. It ripped our crit bonus off, which kind of sucks. Which, that's okay. we'll just put Onslaught on there, and then we'll Essence of Abyss it. And then we'll get more battles. Where's my Chaos? Yeah, that's fine.
Any takers?
And then we'll do that. We got the attack skills back. And then we'll grab the old Abyssal Echoes. And then we'll just go get T1 crit. In the window. I need a jawbone. I always forget the old jawbones.
I'll post it right away.
Nope. Nope. And then we can just do the same thing. I'm not going to try too long on this one. I was just seeing if I could hit it really quickly. I don't want Abyss, I need haste. And then battle. And then haste. And then Abyss. And then battle. Perfect. Got one more attempt. And then I'll probably still come back to it, but this really needs to hit crit before it can be worth anything. Oh, shit. Oh no! I done goofed. I needed to have I needed to fill out the prefixes. So yeah, this is probably done. I think that I can Essence of Ice it. Yeah, that's fine for now. And then I can jawbone it and then go back through and do the stuff that I was doing. Okay, now give crit. That's not crit. Hideout. What was I gonna do? Was I gonna whittle it? I think I am gonna whittle it. And the stun buildup goes there, then I get that on there, then we go look again. And then if we get crit, we're in shape. We're in good shape. Hey, we got crit, but not the crit that we wanted. Okay, that's going in the dumpster. You're going to the wall, Shane, brother. We're done throwing money at you. Brother. Listen here, brother. Radius, placement range, suffix, excavate chest type extra. Let's do Lushile.
Local, come here.
Another step on the road less traveled.
How far can these go? Pack size, I can get a double pack size, but can't be reached. We'll do rare monsters instead. Then we can still get those artifacts in excavated chests and magic monsters. Magic monsters. Artifactorino. extra experience. I can do pack size and then come back out here. There. Extra experience, always good. Gotta get the maps. Map. That one gets it. Do that. Do that. And I'm kind of out of places to place stuff. It's kind of a good problem to have. Did I get any really bad ones? Did not. I did good. I started lagging. That's not good.
Map.
Thanks, Maple. Alpha Divine. Plus all the bases, plus maps, plus whatever else I would have gotten to drop. All of those were shit. Is that T1, T2, T2, T1? Boom. Oh, not worth it. I wish the bosses were more challenging in this league.
Hail! It seems that our forebears scouted a few islands before settling on the mainland. The remembrancer that wrote this log is usually one of my favorites, but in this one he simply drew an X and wrote ha!
I can smell a mirror. I can smell it.
Another step on the road less traveled.
I'll do that. Sorry. I don't like Original Sin because it's just worse than Ming's, because Ming's gives us a bunch of damage. Original Sin just converts stuff to chaos. Oh my gosh, man, that's awesome. Thanks, Eunice, for 10 bucks. That's super generous of you. Thank you so much. But yeah, I don't like Original Sin because it's just, it makes it hard to freeze because only one thing can have total stillness, and Unraveling isn't strong enough on its own for us to rely on. Unraveling as in the Ascendancy node. That is so fucking awesome, though. I really appreciate it. There's like a better way to like pin it, but that's super great.
Nap.
It is cool, like thematically I'd want Original Sin to work, but I just haven't found a good way to make it work. If I could get a good way to make it work, then I would, but just haven't found a consistent way to make it work.
Nap.
Holy bases, Batman. Like, yes, I've actually had it work. It's just, you just lose fucking a shitload of damage. Like, I have an Original Sin ring. I'll put it on so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. As soon as I'm finished with this logbook. This is a juicy fucking logbook, though. We got a lot out of this one. A lot of the splinters. Okay, how many splinters? 81. It's really good. It's like 3/4 of a divine. So I'll show you Original Sin, Eunice. So, I'll put this one on because it's just rarity rather than the damage corruption. So I'll put this one on to compare to. My damage on Flicker is 160,000 with this ring, right? As soon as I put Original Sin on, I just lose 30k damage. So I lose like, what, 20% of my damage? And if I have Mings in, I'm doing this much chaos, 27,544. I only go up by 6k chaos. So it's not even like really that much more chaos than just Mings. So it's just like, okay, cool, I'm doing all chaos now. But Mings is just like better because it's just better. The only downside of Mings is the global defensives and reduce max life if you're not running CI. So like, yeah, it sucks that it's reducing your global defenses, but that's only 30%. So like my amulet, I have 63% increased maximum energy shield, or the global defenses on my amulet, it just nullifies that. So that's why I don't recommend Original Sin over Mings.
Yes, I serve.
Let us hope that now lies dormant.
But what I did want to try, if I take this off, I need a shitload of lightning and like 25% fire. Did I sell that sleek jacket yet? I guess I did. Um, 400, 1,000 lightning resistance. I think I needed 40, right? If I take this off, I need 40 exactly. So I need 40 lightning res and 24 fire. Fire. 24. I want spirit. 51, right? Because my amulet's 49. And I got 1,000 and 400. Perfect. 13 div. Okay, I'm just grabbing this because I'm wanting to test Hollow Palm.
You definitely want that one, right?
Speak. Time to refocus.
Need to weapon set 1, some more stuff. Or so it's 1, 2, 3 points. Yeah, that's fine. Dex, Hollow Palm. Okay. Yeah, look how much my flicker goes down to. But I am at 94.57 crits. And I have a bunch of points to put into damage. Damage. What is my dex at? What does my int need to be at? Because it's just sacrifice, right? 126. Where was my chest? That was, yeah. So I can move some int into dex for this test. Dex. Okay, now I'm running Herald of Thunder. And Hollow Palm. Okay, so I'm running Hollow Palm now. Just to see what it looks like. My Herald of Ice and Thunder are pitiful. My Flicker isn't so awful on damage. It's not great. It's not perfect. Let's see. 69k. I can move a bunch more points out of crit, but I don't want to fuck up the build too much. Just testing this, but we'll just do like a regular 6 mod map and see if we can do this. Yeah, of course our locks. I may not like it, but it doesn't hurt to do a little bit of testing. I like Confluence. I hate Hidden Grotto. I don't really like Rock Pools. I hate Assembly. I don't love Ice Cave. Let's do Rupture. So that has a boss, so we can do a boss too. We'll see if I can do it with Hollow Palm, now that I have all this crazy gear. It's not really popping, I mean, I can do it, but it's not chaining. Now it is. I can't believe it's not freezing after all of that. Me just like sitting there doing it. Is the attack speed even faster? 0.34? I don't even think it's faster than when I have my Quarterstaff in. Seeing the explosions. I can probably fix that by fixing the tree up a little bit more. But I already have a decent amount of attack damage in. Maybe freeze build up would help. Hand-to-Tree level take mark is fine. You can pop... You can get Hand-to-Tree to do enough damage to pop the mark. I know that would work. Is this an ailment threshold map? It is. 100% ailment threshold. So I wonder if I wasn't on an ailment threshold map, if it would be working. Hey man, maybe the gods are telling me to go Hollow Palm. Perfect Exalted in my first map with Hollow Palm in like forever. Oh yeah, that Void Illusion's pretty pitiful with Hollow Palm. Didn't even kill monsters.
Map.
Alright, I'm gonna stack to full volatility. Just to see if we can even get this to work. On a boss. Oh shit. It wasn't horrible. Honestly, it was better than I expected. Especially because this map is haunted by Gizmeri spirits. No, I did freeze him. I mean, that wasn't terrible. Definitely not great, but if I did the culmination thing, I'm sure I could get it to work a little better. Yeah. Still, if you're clearing, you're clearing. And if it's fun to you, it's fun to you. And then you can try to figure out how to optimize it more if you really want to, you know, continue with that playstyle. Hey, let's test another map that it does not have ailment threshold. Okay, so that map has no ailment threshold. It's not too juiced. I don't think we can do delirium with this, but I'll try it again. Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. It's working, but not having Void Illusion as an oh shit button kind of sucks. It's a cool change of pace. It's definitely not better than Quarterstaff, and it's really not even close. Like, my Quarterstaff would breeze through this shit like fucking nothing. Like, even without optimized nodes, let's just throw the Quarterstaff on. Like, I don't even have any of my Quarterstaff nodes. Like, any of them. And it's just fucking night and day. I did get an Orbe Divino though, so. Quantity of items. Rarity of items, quantity of items, quantity of items, and that. Alright, cool. Let's see what we get. Logbook. Yes, please. I shall enjoy to have logbook. Oh, fuck, no! I didn't even open the big chest. You know what I blame? I didn't have my Quarterstaff nodes. And my Quarterstaff nodes would have given me what I needed there. I'm disappointed.
I'll do what I can to sell it for you.
Test complete. Did I not have an amelioration in? Okay, I did. Okay, Chos. What's the other omen? Like the health omen? Resurgence. Oh, when I reach low life. So it's not even useful for me, because I never reach low life. That sucks. Is there another one that I can get that's similar? No. You can't trigger both on the same map, I think? What do you mean? Oh, Omen of... Okay, I gotcha. I can't do it anyway, so it's fine.
The landmarks described in this logbook don't
Chest markers!
in our current maps.
Monster markers.
Centuries. At best, I'm making guesses here. Do you care to
I'll do Baronet's Pole. Got it. Well, it's a good thing that my choice is made for me anyway. Hello there. It was good to see you, Rog. Rog is Pog. Rogerson. Old experience. This. I already did cold, so might as well do that. Oh, you know what? I'm going the wrong direction. Where's my last placement? We will do this. And then we will keep going this way. Because these have some Giga Juicy juicers. Want to be able to leech. That is definitely a priority. Hold. I want to be able to leech, so do that one. Do that. Do that. And we'll call it a day from there. Yes, I did. I only need chaos. And how remnants work is it's not the whole map, it's just every monster after the remnant that you picked is how it works, I believe. And even though they're immune to cold, Quarterstaff has Toll Stillness in it, so it will still freeze monsters because Toll Stillness enables your chaos damage to freeze. Alright, I think it's time to get back into some mapping after this one. Logbooking for the day was fun. I need more pack size. We did get 55 splinters and a Viper cap. Let's see if we got a good Viper cap. Oh. 2 anoles. We got 5. What are 5's going for right now? 5 to 2. How do you even search this? -5. -5s are also only going for like... Wait. Oh, and you have to do max -5. Right? Okay, let's see. 6 div. So if we hit it in 6 div, we get paid. Yeah. 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 Okay. We got 1 div profit, boys and girls. There are ladies here. And then you always just, you know, you go for the big ones. You know, you just got to do it. 2 sockets. There we go. That's what we wanted. Right now. What? This is not correct. Oh, okay. So you do -5 here, and then you search. And that's 13 Orbe Divinos, my friends.
Yes?
So, there you go. I just taught you
I'll do what I can to sell it for you.
an awesome method to make 13 Orbe Divinos. Could probably sit there and flip Viper caps all day, to be honest. For be honest. Val, Val, Val. If you want it, if you want it, Val, Val, Val. Good thing is I do have some maps pre-rolled, so that's good. Do I have the experience ones? Hear me? I had a bunch of maps rolled for experience. I do believe. This is quantity of items. Where did I roll the experience ones? I think I did it over here. Potentially. Is it here? No, it's right here. These are the experience maps, right? Yeah, sir. I don't want to do Sun Temple. Fuck that noise. Oh, gross. Sun Temple. Oh, gross. Augury. Wetlands. We'll do wetlands. And it's 42% quant. This will be a good map. I'm feeling it in Orbe Divino. I want to feel Maven's ecstasy in my ears. Do you like it? Do you like it? More, more, more. Please, Maven, more.
Nap. Nap.
Told you we get an Orbe Divino. Can any of you even fucking see what's going on? Honestly, this is like a good test of, like, if you can do this with your build, then it's a pretty good build. Is it working? You know what? I did forget to do one thing. And that's why we don't have as many. Oh, oh no. Tag, no. It's gaming, the game title. Forgot to do that. Alright, now that's on there.
Map.
I don't have it toggled, I just hold F down. Like, if I give you the keyboard view. See if I can set it up good enough. Alright, so F. You can just see what I'm doing. See, that's how you can see, like, it's held down. Rosas, are you gonna give me a mirror? Just 15 splinters. I'll take 15 splinters. Yeah, I'll go over weapon sets in just a second, Graphite. I'm not gonna get a cramp, dude. Been doing this for fucking 500 hours this league. If I haven't gotten a cramp yet, I don't think I will. Fucking chilled ground. I can't wait for them to add that change where they're gonna make it so chilled ground is less prevalent. I'm super duper looking forward to that. Alright. What do we think? We think a Hinakora's Lock is hiding in this researcher's strongbox. A mirror. Nothing. An Orbe Divino. I mean, I'm not gonna complain about a strongbox like that. That was a pretty good one, actually. All things considered. See, this is the bad one. We don't take this one.
Map.
No logbook? Fuck you, Gwennon. No wonder nobody fucking brings you along. Alright. Graphite, thanks for following, by the way. I appreciate it. It feels weird that you guys aren't looking at me. That was just you seeing some of the inputs. Holy shit, am I tired. Do we get hit just by like a big wave of tired? I hate elemental damage to attacks. I really do. Probably less than light radius. Oh, great. Thanks for the light radius side. And then I guess makes me want cold. But it's hard to craft off prefixes, so we're just gonna dump it. I don't want you there, I want you there. Amelioration. We want you in currency. Okay, second weapon set. So, second weapon set, basically how it works is really the most important thing about second weapon set is right here. You get this jewel socket, and then you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for unstable bond. So that way unstable bond allows you to get that when you're sacrificing your minions. So because this is on second weapon set, and then we have our wand and our scepter, which spawns our minions on second weapon set, when I then use profane ritual, I'm getting volatility stacks. So this is really the most important thing. See, when I turn it off, it's not lit up. And then as an example, all of these, when it's not on, this is where I put my weapon set 1 stuff, because this is only stuff that's affecting a quarterstaff. So you can just weapon set 1 all of this. If you don't have weapon set points and you've used all of them and they're both grayed out, you'll need to refund some of your initial points here so that you can get up to 24 weapon set points. And for the rest of weapon set 2, I'm just doing cast speed so that I can get the sacrifice done faster. That's pretty much it. It's fucking hotter than ball sack in my office. Give me a second. Turn on the fan and stuff. Oh. You don't really have to do manual profane ritual and maps. You can just do Reaper's Invocation. But the only thing that's shitty with cast on crit, and the main thing that got nerfed from last league, is that sacrifice has to be active on both weapon sets. There's no more saying, hey, I only want sacrifice on weapon set. If that was the case, then that would free up enough spirit for us to run cast on crit instead of Reaper's Invocation. But that's what got nerfed mainly. And what's been eating my divs? I feel like I started today with like 100.
Can I help?
Shitty crafting.
Order?
Probably. Somebody come buy one of these 3 quarterstaffs so that I feel comfy again. Oh yeah, I did that one and this one. Those should sell soon. We'll put that down to 12.
Price drop.
That'll be 12. And we'll put that down to 14. That'll be 14. We'll put this down to 500. It's a screaming deal. Somebody come get that. Put this one down to 99er. 69's good for that one. Giggity. And then we'll put this one up to like 8. I'll take this one down to like 8.
Meet the
It's
mark.
fine. This one's a div. Somebody should buy that for a div. An Orbe Devino. More. How's this build for bossing though? It's excellent. Oh, let's see if I've got some breach splinters. I'm obviously super far in the build. But, you know what? Just for the memes. I don't even need to do memes. You do Garrican's Resolve when you're starting out and you don't have enough damage. Because Garrican's Resolve, as long as you're crit capped, will basically double your critical damage bonus. And that will almost double your damage. I mean, it quite literally does double your damage. So Garukan's Resolve, you put it in place of hit and run on Flicker. But I have enough damage on my character that I don't need to do that. You very rarely see me weapon swapping to get charges with Reaper's Invocation. And then on top of that, with Acolyte, we can sit here, do the unstable bond tech, and you can get up to 200 pretty quickly. I'm not gonna need 200, so I'm just gonna go up to like 100, so that it's just not like I'm sitting here cheesing the boss too much. I didn't activate charge staff, but it didn't matter. Like that, I didn't have charge staff active. I didn't do anything, and it just annihilates them. Oh shit. Top tier crit. Those all kind of suck. Like, there's that guy. He's gonna buy the helmet. Buy the helmet. Do it. Do it. Throw 1 to the Divine Arch. Okay, yeah, 4.9. That's good. Alright, frack it. Ah! Yes! Alright. Now we'll throw some chaos at this. What level is it? 82? Pretty good. Do. Meow, meow.
Well done. I was starting to feel sorry for you. Almost. I can practically see your ego swelling.
We're looking for critical damage bonus or attack speed or top tier % fizz. I have 4 of those.
Soon as I can. Have an order? What's new?
What's new, pussycat? We want higher tier than that. Oh, we want higher tier than that.
Well done. I was starting to feel sorry for you. Almost. I can practically see your ego swelling.
We want higher tier than this. Don't want elemental damage to attacks. Fuck you. That's tier 2. Want higher tier attack speed than that.
Well done. I was starting to feel sorry for you. Almost. Satisfied with your result?
Have an order? I'll post it right away.
My. I'm sure the brave one. Satisfied with your result?
That was too cold. We don't necessarily even want cold. We're looking for 170% fizz, 23% or more critical damage bonus, or 26% or more attack speed.
Are you even trying? Took you long enough. This must feel awfully embarrassing for you. Took you long enough. Well done. I was starting to feel sorry for you. Almost. Chaos dictates you will lose eventually. Took you long enough. My, aren't you the brave one? Satisfied with your result? I can practically listen to your ego swelling.
There we go. That's T2 though. I don't really want to fuck with T2.
You won. Once. Do not get ahead of yourself. This must feel awfully embarrassing for you. How disappointing.
We should hit it very soon.
Well done. I was starting to feel sorry for you. Almost.
One of the three that we're looking for.
Well done. Poor mortal. Chaos applauds your skill, child. I can practically see your ego swelling.
It's T1. We can hit it later. We don't want the prefixes yet. We want to finish off the suffixes.
This must feel awful, embarrassing.
Unless we hit %fizz 170, because that has the lowest chance to hit out of all modifiers. So if we get that, then we keep that. How many orbs did I go through? Like 8, not bad. But this is why you can see I've gone through 25,000 chaos in the last couple leagues.
What's new? Can I help? Let's see if there are any takers.
You won once. Do not get ahead of yourself. Well done. I was starting to feel
Come on, quit being a cunt. Just give me what I want.
took you long enough. My, aren't you the brave one? Satisfied with your result?
Still T2. I don't want to fuck with T2. I'm making a T1 fucking thing, dude.
Took you long enough.
I don't fucks with it.
Oh, wipe that smile off your
T3.
face. My, aren't you the brave one?
I'll go back in as soon as I can.
Took you long enough. Oh, wipe that smile
T2.
You won once. Do not get ahead of yourself.
Hit T1 fire. We don't want fire.
Well done.
Crazy that we haven't seen T1 crit bonus or T1 attack speed yet. T1 cold again.
I'll wipe that smile off your face.
And we'll do the last round of this for now.
Well done. I was starting to feel sorry for you. Almost. Oh, wipe that smile off your face. Well done. I was starting to feel sorry for you. Almost. Well done. I was starting to feel sorry for you. Almost. Oh, wipe that smile.
Holy shit. My chaos lock has not been very good.
Satisfied with your result? See to it. This keeps your ego in check.
Back to back +7.
This must be
That's crazy. And I've seen +7 3 times. No tier 1 attack speed or crit bonus. Like, fuck off. Alright, we'll do like another couple. Because I'm feeling it. Okay, it's coming. I'm feeling 27% attack speed right about now. Okay, that was close. Okay, that was close. Okay, attack speed. T1 lightning. God, I'm hitting T1 of everything but what the fuck I want to hit. Come on. Brother. Alright. We'll do one more exchange. And then we're really done. So that was like 30 divine. It never takes me this long. This is like over 700 chaos that we've clicked through. Holy shit, this is wild. T2, man. Alright. You know what, maybe it's because I'm not respecting it. It's not assuming that it's going to be a really big upgrade weapon for somebody because I'm not treating it that way. So now that we're treating it that way with sockets and whetstones, now maybe we'll hit something. Right? I'm not copium. All right, how many are we at? Okay, we'll go 20 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh shit! It was 20 more. See, that's all we had to do. 20 more. And then we hit it. Alright, double T1. Now, when you have this combo, you have a fractured crit, you get crit damage bonus, or you crit get attack speed. Then you take your essences here. And that essence, your ritual. And then you say, hey, I only want to remove prefix modifiers. And then you'll get a prefix only chaos or exalted orb. And then you'll just say, hey, I just want to add a prefix. We're going to add a prefix. It doesn't matter which one it is. And then we're going to rip the prefix off and guarantee that we're going to get ourselves a +6 to attack skills with an essence of battle, a perfect essence of battle. So we go and grab a perfect essence of battle, and that's why you saw me spend so long getting this set up, is so that I could have the suffixes set up. So now the suffixes are all set. Thank you for the Viper cap. So now my suffixes are all set. Now we're still going to be using these sinistral crystallizations and Essence of the Abyss and Perfect Essence of Ice and Jawbones, and then we're going to cycle some Jawbones to try to hit what we want. And how we cycle Jawbones is we Desecrate, because it's going to for sure add a modifier. We'll go take an Abyssal Echo there, and then I'll show you how the cycling works. This is secret tech. I'm not going to make a video on this ever. This is just how I've been crafting so many Giga Quarterstaffs, so take notes. So now we're going to reveal it. If we didn't get a good one here, then we re-roll. Didn't really get a good one, but we'll just take the T2 cold. We're not going to keep the T2 cold because this is one of the most deterministic ways to get the first prefix modifier that we want. So now that we got that, I can see that this is T2 cold. Great. That's all well and good. I don't really give a shit because I don't want T2 cold. So we perfect Essence of Ice it with Sinistral Crystallization in our inventory. Then we Essence of Abyss it with the Sinistral Crystallization. And it bugs out every once in a while, but it keeps all of our suffixes, bears the mark of the Abyssal Lord, then we can preserve Jawbone it, and then start this process all over again, so we don't have to use Omen of Lights. In this example, we get fucking T1 lightning damage, which I'm not even wanting right now, but it's too good to not take it. So there's 4 affixes on the staff done. And then now that there's 4 affixes done on the staff, I have my perfect exalted orb, because there's nothing else to do other than exalt slam from here. I go to ritual, I get my greater exalts, and then I just pray that I hit other good modifiers. And in this example, we did not. We got T2 accuracy and T5 fire. So then that means we're just going to be going and having ourselves a whittle. And I don't have a ton of currency to go through whittles, so I'll try, but may not hit it. Whittles. 5. 8. You know what? We should just get 10, 16, or 9, and 15. Or is it 14? Yeah.
I'll fill that in as soon
Just
as I
grab
can.
those. 36. If you can come up with just a little bit more, I can probably get it set up for you. Because I can't. I think that's about what I spent on this guy. So maybe I spent less. If you can come up with a little bit more, I can hook you up with a discount on that. You know what? Fuck it. Here. You don't need to give me your scraps, dude. You're good. That's good. You're good. Thanks, brother. Enjoy your stuff. Alright. Boom. It went into fire damage again. That's just great. Okay, 135 fizz. That's not horrible, but that's the next thing. It gets ripped off anyway. Okay, went back into fire, so I want greater chaos.
I'll fill that in as
Let's
soon
do
as I
that
can.
real quick.
I'll wipe that smile off your face.
Come on, please fuck off and just give me a good modifier. Not that one. Not that one either.
Yes.
Jesus.
Have an order.
See, this is what you go through
I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
when you're trying to make a giga staff. This is the things you go through. Alright. I'm gonna cap out at this. Okay, we got LE damage to attacks. Okay, hybrid. Okay, shitty fizz. Shitty hybrid. Shitty fizz. Shitty fire. Shitty LE. Shitty hybrid. Decent flat. But the accuracy rating's still there. And shitty LE. We still got.
I'll post it right
We'll keep going. Greater chaos. 8 to 1. Okay, come on. Big mod. Not that. I don't want hybrid. I don't want shitty cold. I don't want shitty fizz. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. Stop. That was 3 in a row. Fuck off. Holy shit. This is rough.
Satisfied with your result?
I have not had such bad luck on whittles in a long time. But this is done for right now, because I need to have more currency to work on this. And I hate going below like 10 div. So that's that. It just kind of do be what it do be. You know what I newbie?
I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
All right. I think after that disappointment of a staff, I can't believe this isn't selling. This is like fucking ultra giga. Same with this one. I didn't really assign a price to these recently. I don't know why it hasn't locked down. We'll do one more map, and then I'm gonna call it for the night. Because I am fucking... I am zinky zonked. Additional pits. Yes, yes, please, sir. Can I have some more? Forge. Wait. This wasn't overrun by the Abyss.
Map.
Do that one. Other rare monsters. Sure.
One will bring up some worthy baubles.
Some worthy baubles. Are you a ball gargler? Alright, Danny, give me some more logbooks. That sucked. Forgot to have power charges. Like a dummy.
Map.
Where the fuck are all these abysses?
Map.
Coffer, please. Never lucky. You know what's fucked up? The main person I've played with, so I played with one person mainly in point 2. He dropped a mirror. I've played with one person mainly in point 3 now. And he dropped a mirror. Have I dropped a mirror? No. I fucking haven't. Some horse shit. That's a miserable thing to expect, but to be honest, that's the main reason I'm still playing that and leveling. I just want to see a Mirror of Calandra hit the floor. And then I can just fucking nut right there to completion. And speaking of completion, that is going to complete the stream for this evening. Trying to get back on the wagon of streaming a lot more often. But work's been crazy. Really crazy. So I've been just super tired to come downstairs at night and do streaming, so you know, real life job takes precedence until more people like Eunice hop in the chat and donate and subscribe and all that good shit, but I'm not expecting to turn into Zizarin overnight. And I'm sorry for yawning and making you guys tired, but I'm going to bed. I will catch you all tomorrow, and I really appreciate you tuning in. So everybody have a great night. Thanks so much.